Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Once again, it is good to be back cooking again with all of you. Today's recipe and the kickoff of Veggie Week is a sort of creative way to use zucchini and tomatoes in this breaded zucchini, marinated tomato, and burrata appetizer. Super simple to whip up for summer, so let's dive right into the recipe. Okay, so the first thing to get started is by slicing up a large zucchini lengthwise or into rounds about 1/4 of an inch thick. After that, you're gonna lay them onto a sheet tray, season with salt and cracked black pepper, then cook the slices on a large skillet or flat top that's on high heat for about 3 minutes on each side. Looking back, I probably should have cooked these just a tad bit longer for more caramelization and color. Once they are par cooked, take the zucchini off the heat and let them cool down until you can handle them. While the zucchini is cooling down, you can start picking some fresh oregano, basil, and thyme, then give it a very good fine chop. Add the chopped herbs to the breadcrumbs. Store-bought or homemade both work as long as it's not too coarse or chunky. Then you're gonna add in some salt and pepper and give it a good mix. Now I've decided not to go the traditional frying route for a healthier option here. Even though that does sound tempting, I'm gonna use a little olive oil to help the breading stick to the zucchini instead of the whole breading process. It's only a light coating of breadcrumbs, but makes such a fun textural difference than just roasted zucchini, also without some of the guilt. After that, you're gonna place the breaded zucchini on a baking rack insert for one of your sheet trays for a good circulation, and bake these at 425 degrees Fahrenheit until they are dark golden brown. Should be about 10 to 15 minutes. Now that those are in the oven, it's time to quickly marinate some sliced vine-ripe tomatoes with a little salt, black pepper, chopped oregano, basil, and thyme, along with some crushed garlic and a good drizzle of olive oil and some balsamic vinegar. Give them a light mix and they're basically ready to go. All right, it is finally time to take the crispy breaded zucchini out of the oven, and we are ready to plate this thing up. First thing that goes down for me is a little smeared burrata cheese to keep the stacks from sliding around, and it goes breaded zucchini, marinated tomatoes, and then burrata cheese, and even a little drizzle of the balsamic herb marinade over the top as well. Repeat this as many times as you like, but I stuck with about 2 layers or so. And that is it. Herb breaded zucchini, marinated tomatoes, and burrata cheese. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed my take on this eggplant parm inspired, baked crispy zucchini with tomatoes and mozzarella, like an appetizer. It looks just beautiful, very, very nice plating, super easy. If you guys go out and eat at bistros and restaurants, or especially Italian places, you'll see variations of eggplant parm, or even like fried zucchini fries and things like that, sort of blending all of those ideas into one dish. Really the inspiration behind this was I had a ton of this beautiful Italian zucchini growing in my garden. It was getting a little too big, and it's actually a perfect size for a proper appetizer. I actually have one that's even bigger than this, but they get a little seedy once they get bigger than the normal size zucchini you guys see at the store. This is just perfect size, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Got fresh tomatoes from the garden as well. Garlic, herbs are all from the garden. Again, hope you guys enjoyed my take on this. I'm gonna dive in and tell you guys how I did. Whew, man, good looking dish. It's just one of those you just gotta destroy in order to enjoy. What I love about dishes like these, or this dish in particular, it's just very simple flavors. There's nothing too crazy. I mean, there's not a lot going on here, but yet there's quite a few things going on here. They're really simple flavors that are just stacked. You got the, the buttery, tender mozzarella, a little bit of the crispiness with the zucchini, and you got that beautiful, almost roasted zucchini vibe, and of course the tomatoes that add that pop of acidity, along with beautiful sweetness, because they're, the garden tomatoes right now are absolutely beautiful. Just very, very easy to put together as well. Of course, if you guys really want to go over the top and fry the zucchini or bread it with the traditional breading method, of course you can, but sometimes it's nice to, not over greasify, beautiful vegetables from the garden. You already have enough fat from the mozzarella. And of course that little almost vinaigrette with the balsamic, garlic and the herbs. Just adds a little more complexity, otherwise it's a little too simple. But it's just great. It's almost like a little salad with a fried zucchini. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be posting more vegetable related videos here in the next few days, the next week. And I'm gonna be doing weekly themes from now on, because a lot of you guys really have been requesting that from me. I asked about 2 months ago or so if you guys wanted to see the weeks come back. And sure enough, a lot of you guys really enjoyed those segments. So I'm gonna bring that back. It won't be the only thing I'll be doing on my channel, but at least it'll give me sort of a theme to work with, and for you guys to get a lot of ideas based on either vegetables or pasta, or it could be meat week, fish week, you can just go crazy with that. So stay tuned for those, and I'm back. I'm gonna be a lot more consistent, so stay tuned for more videos on my channel, and I am stoked to be back. Give a big ol' like if you guys enjoyed this dish, this video, and leave a comment below for future video requests. Of course, weekly themes, things you guys wanna see with those. The equipment links are down in the description box, and drop a comment. All right, see you guys next time. Later.